Hey everybody, it's me Wanda, and I am recording here in Southern California. Gonna make my newest video. It's gonna be a 2-week video, and I just wanted to show you guys how gorgeous it is out here right now. Look at this. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. There is a little rainbow even going on. I am out kind of like in this hilly area that's by where I live, and it's gorgeous out here today. Okay, well, hey everybody, so all right, I am back in the car now because it's cold out there, and I get it, it's probably not this cold to those of you who are from the other side of the country where it's like probably 8 degrees or something, but here in Southern California, when it's like 50 something degrees, it is cold. But I wanted to pop on, give you guys my week 18 and week 19 update. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining to watch my journey here. And this has been something I've been documenting since October 6th, 2025 is when I first started on actual Zepbound. And at that time I weighed 183 pounds. Again, my name is Wanda. I am from Southern California. I am 59 years old. I just turned 59 in December. And I have just decided to use a GLP-1 to help me lose weight. I kind of got to that point through menopause where I couldn't really get any weight off on my own, and I really needed some help. So with that being said, I did talk to my primary doctor. I talked to a lot of my doctors because I do have quite a few health problems, and I had talked to all of them about it. Been having a good success with it. So anything I share with you is just my journey so far. I am not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I cannot give you medical advice. I can only tell you my story and what has worked for me, and then hope that eventually that will could maybe help someone else out there. I know for me, I watch a lot of videos. I love everybody who shares their stories, and that's how I, get some of my tips and how I've learned different things along the way. And I just think that that's something that we can all do, is kind of help each other out. Hang on just a minute. Okay, I am back. Well, the last time I talked to you guys, I had been in urgent care, and I was in a lot of pain that day. And you guys, I am still dealing with this kidney stone. It is not passed yet, and I think that's crazy. So it's been painful going through that. And I have come to the conclusion that this is not from a GLP-1. I have looked so many things up. It's not coming from my GLP-1. But, remember I told you guys, I do take other medications for things. So I just need to kind of figure out if something is like setting off my kidneys. I am wondering about the dehydration. I do think I need to work better on getting in more water. I've been certainly having a lot of water trying to flush out the kidney stone, and so far that's not working. I did get an appointment at the urologist office, but that's not until the end of March. I was just like, hold the phone. What? The end of March? That's so crazy, right? But hopefully it passes on its own by then. And hopefully, hopefully that goes away. So, with that being said, I've still been going to the gym, still staying on track with everything. And everybody, I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. Mine was really good. My kids are so amazing because one of my youngest showed up at my house, and she had me flowers, all kinds of pink roses, and it was so beautiful. And then my son goes and he gets me red roses. And then later that night, and then I had made us shrimp and steak tacos. And then later that night, my other daughter and my granddaughter come over, and I give my granddaughter a little something. And then they also brought me flowers and some Dove dark chocolates, because I love dark chocolate. And so that was really sweet. And then I got to speak to my other daughter on the phone, which was nice. I didn't get to see those grandkids though. So anyways, like I said, I have been going to the gym. I did take some photos. So I believe it was during week 18 that I took some photos. So I'm going to put some of those like up here, just because that way you can kind of see it. And it was just kind of like a full body photo, so we can kind of see like, hey, how's my progress going? And I think that's important for us to have some of those along our journey. And then also on my 18th week weigh-in, I weighed in at 151.6. So I was down 0.4 pounds that week. Yay, 0.4 pounds. You know, again, I didn't really have any side effects. I was dealing with this kidney stone. I have noticed the longer I'm on, I'm still just on 4 milligrams. And I get my compounded tirzepatide through Lavender Sky Health. I've been really happy with them. In fact, I know someone else that just ordered from them. And we will see. They haven't gotten their shipment yet. They just placed their order. And so we'll see how all that goes. Hopefully really good. And I think though, since I've been up at the 4 milligram mark, I do suffer a little bit more with like maybe a little bit of like trouble going to the bathroom, having to be more aware, make sure I get in my fiber. Oh, at the gym, I started incorporating in the rowing machine, because I'm kind of trying to do some stuff maybe for like my flank area in my back that's not super hitting it hard. Like some of the machines, you know, they show you exactly where they're working out. So if it's really working out, like say my back right there, maybe I'm not doing that one as much, just because I am in pain in my back. Some nights it feels like someone punched me in the back. One of the things I've had is like, I have a really bad neck, like the discs in my neck. And a few years back, it's been more than a few years now, but there was different times that they wanted to do surgery on me, and I chickened out every time. I mean, that's just the reality of it. And then I really felt that God had touched me and brought a healing into that, because it was bad. It was like making my arms go to sleep. I was dropping stuff, but I didn't want to do the surgery. And there was just like, I'm a powerful speaker that I was listening to, and I literally felt the heat go all through my neck, and I just didn't have it. So thank you, Jesus. He brought a lot of healing in that time to my neck. Those symptoms had really lessened on me. And so I've been having some weakness in my arms again. So even though I'm going to the gym and I'm building up muscles, but I noticed that I have some weakness. So my son was telling me like I should be working out like my forearm area. So anyways, I thought the rowing machine could be good for that. And so I've been trying out that. So that's been good. I still like to go on my treadmill and do my high calorie burn. I might shoot a couple pictures of doing the treadmill. And then also I have been trying to go in the pool. I just did like the 25 laps. Afterwards going in the jacuzzi for just like 5 to 7 minutes. And then actually something I've always struggled with is going in the sauna. I get kind of dizzy and nauseous in there. But I think losing weight is helping me, because I was able to go in the sauna and I stayed in for almost 5 minutes, but I didn't get dizzy. I didn't get nauseous. And I do like the sauna because there is a lot of health benefits with it. My kids all love the sauna. And so I really am hoping to be able to do it more. But also I wanted to share now, this will be my 19th week update. And so my weigh-in was yesterday. That was Monday, February 16th. And you guys, my weigh-in, I was at 149.6. Oh my gosh, I'm in the 140s. I am so thrilled. Dun, dun, dun. It's like, dang, it's been a long time. I don't even know when the last time really was that I was in the 140s. So I'm so excited for that. I mean, I lost 2 pounds during that week. Yay. So during week 19, I lost 2 pounds. Again, still on 4 milligrams and been injecting in my back of my arms. And thinking I'm going to switch it up and maybe try my belly again. It didn't really work for me before, but you guys want to know what's hilarious? That somebody said to me, it was my daughter. She said to me, "Oh, so you mean that week you didn't like lose any weight when you didn't like doing it in your belly?" And I was like, "Oh, well, wait." And so then I checked, and I had actually lost the most weight I had ever lost, which was 4 pounds in 1 week. And so I think that that's hilarious. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try that again, see how the belly works, and maybe even try my legs again, my thighs. We'll see. But if not, so far, the arms, the back of my arms has been my favoriteest place to inject. And I just like it. I feel like I get a lot of great appetite suppression and very minimal side effects. Probably my only side effects again this week would be that I am concerned about my hydration, just because if my kidneys are being affected by anything, it would be that I probably need to be better hydrated. So I just bought some electrolytes that are low sodium, because again, I have heart issues, so I can't have a lot of sodium, off of Amazon. So they're set to arrive later, probably tonight. And so I'm going to see about drinking one of those, plus drinking all my water and just kind of seeing how it goes. Also, I had started making overnight oats. Oh my gosh, those are so good. I should make a video just where I show you guys making those and maybe show you some of the other stuff that I have incorporated in, because I do realize the list is getting longer of things I've incorporated in while being on a GLP-1. So, but see about getting some of that made. But the overnight oats were amazing. And then, you're getting the chia seeds in, your oatmeal in, it's just very healthy. And it's a lot of good protein and fiber in there. So basically, you guys, that is my update for weeks 18 and 19. I now weigh 149.6 pounds. Yes. And still struggling with my kidney stone, and just still loving being on a GLP. I love my compounded tirzepatide. I wish I could be on actual Zepbound still, but financially I don't have the ability to make that happen. If they were to start covering it again, that would be great. But for right now, I'm enjoying this. It's able to have custom dosing, and that's probably my favoriteest part of being on this, is that you can custom dose. And so anyways, guys, from sunny and sometimes stormy Southern California, I will sign off for this week. God bless you guys. May you have a blessed week. I'm so happy to be on here making my video, and I will see you guys soon. God bless you. Bye.